Hey, what's up? It's David here, coming at you with another custom Lego review, and this time got something a little different. So we got my Peterbilt semi-truck here, or International, or whatever you feel it most looks like, and I got my Mega Horse Hauler. So this is modeled after like a Trails West series 3-horse with a living space up in the front, and I haven't really done like a super huge horse trailer yet. I've done campers, I've done small horse trailers, but I'm like, what if I had both of them? That'd be kind of cool. Over where I live, out in the West, we got a lot of these running down the road, and I'm like, you know what? I'll make one out of Lego. So we'll first start with the truck here. This is a pretty neat rig here. So like I said, it's modeled after a Peterbilt or maybe an International, and it's a cab and chassis with like a custom flatbed built on it with your fifth wheel hitch in the back there. So it's an 8 wide truck, goes to a 6 wide cab, but the bed is actually 7 wide. We got some interesting techniques in here with the snot bricks to have some tail lights in there. Then I've got the bars running down the length of the bed, and then also a headache rack up in the front. Don't know what Lego set those are from, but I thought they were cool stickers, and looks like a big drawer cabinet in there. Be able to hold your tools or tire chains, different things like that. Did make a little bit of a custom sticker here, so you can see that little piece of black vinyl to complete the forward angle of the piece of glass, because these trucks, they used pretty much the same door from front to rear on the crew cab variants. Got the running lights all the way down at all the orange markers. The steps there are actually interestingly attached. So you can see there is a Technic chassis under this truck, a couple of studs stuck into it there, and then got a couple of these snot bricks on the side, just kind of fit in there, and I think that turned out really nice. It's able to get that little bit of gap underneath the cab, because these cabs are air ride, they're not going to sit directly on the chassis. And then got the steps on there as well, and the little details on the side, which I thought was pretty sweet. Have some simulation of like hood latches up in the front, so the whole hood tilts forward on these. The hood doesn't actually tilt on this one, and I do have a full interior, but it's like horribly hard to get to. You can kind of see the headrests sticking up through there. That's a brown interior in there. Thought that was pretty classy for this. Air horn on the top, air conditioning unit. Got lots of grab handles on the side, and then went with some big wide tow mirrors on this, and I think it turned out really nice. Underside there, you can see single wheel in the front, dual wheel in the back, and then does have a conventional hookup for a trailer hitch there as well. So that's the truck. Let's get into the trailer here. As you can see, the trailer does have a single tip out. We'll get to that a little bit later. Really like the detailing all the way down the side with the white and orange all the way down. Marker strip pretty much. Air conditioning unit on the top. That is a vent for the bathroom. And then got like a roof rack up here. You can haul your hay and then some equipment. Got a saddle up there and some different tools on this side. Got a ladder to get up to that, a door to get into the horse area of it, and then a door to get into the living area of it as well. This would be kind of like a simulation of an awning coming out over the top of that. Then in the back, you use that new 6 wide double door opener. That opens up, you see some horses, or a horse's bottom in there anyway. Has the bumper along the bottom there. And then, interestingly enough, with these windows, they're all built on the side. So they have a snot brick right there, but then every in between, that's actually a Technic brick there, and then another snot brick. So every 4 bricks is basically, it lined up geometry-wise. And so I was able to connect it on a stud there, and then have a stud to connect this piece onto on the top. Then I was able to use that for my tail lights as well on the back, nice and high up, easily visible. Happy with that. Let's open this up here. It's a little bit tricky, roof's a little flimsy, but it's not too bad. On the inside, We've got, start off back here, you can hold 3 horses in there, and then there are stall separators in there. Don't really have like a proper tack on here for holding the saddles. So I just kind of threw a saddle in the back there, which you can't hardly see, but it's right there. Moving up from there, we have the bathroom, which is tiled off, has like a little cabinet above the toilet, and then the shower off in the corner. Went with this angled divider piece because it just worked out better with how the horses fit in there. Moving up from there, a little bit better hold on this, have the main living area, and so we'll actually pull out the tip out. So that is just a couch, and then we have some cabinets up above it, but obviously, you know, this would be like a futon or a hide-a-bed, so you'd be able to sleep 2 guys or 2 people on there anyways. And then you look in here, there is the kitchen in there. So you have like a little stove, a stovetop sink, and then lots of storage. There's a hood above the stove as well. And over on this side, you have some stairs, very tight spot there for stairs. So had to do a snot style build on that to get the stairs to fit in there. But the stairs do lead up to the master bedroom, or the bed anyways, to this 2-tone with the tan and the brown. I thought that was pretty Western looking, and really happy with it. You know, the front of it, the whole trailer is 8 studs wide, and then it dips in here to 6 at the front, and I was really happy with how that all turned out. I actually put this one on Speed Champions rims, which I haven't really done before, but you know, these trailers are pretty fancy, so I'm like, you know what, we'll put some fancy looking rims on there. We'll stow this all away, put the lid on there like that. Fits on pretty snugly, has a couple studs that hold it on, and then it does actually hook up to the, whoops, just tear that off, put that back, there we go. It does actually hook up to the semi truck and can be towed down the road just like that. All right, that's a quick review of my semi-truck here. Little bit speed run, you could say, but I think we covered pretty much everything that we need to there. Leave a comment down below what you think of this truck, and we'll see you guys next time.